Greetings, much love, joy, peace, balance, and harmony to all. This is Leo Lights here. Check out my website, www.awoken-minds.com, or find me on my Instagram at wokenminds2018. And I about missed my turn. Give me a second, y'all. Let me go ahead and whip it. Okay. Now, in this video, I am talking about transmuting energy, particularly negative energy. It's one of the principles of the 7 Kabbalions. Well, it resides in one of the principles. So, let me see how I'm gonna introduce this. Okay, you're happy right now, which is great. But I can say something to you such as, you're ugly. You know, you're ugly. You're not beautiful, you're ugly. And then that may or may not affect you. But if it did affect you, like, man, why did he call me ugly? Like, I'm beautiful. I know I'm beautiful, but he called me ugly. So what's this gonna do? Either one, it's gonna make you sad, or two, it's gonna make you angry or slightly sad or whatever. So now you're not so happy. I done said some negative words to you to bring down your vibration a notch, or even all the way down. So now you're not so happy like you was before you watched this video. So how do we get back to the point where we were happy, or even just get to close to happiness? Well, we got to transmute it. We got to rise above the negative energy. So this is when polarities and dualities come in play. Now polarities is, I guess you would say, the opposites of a feeling. So the opposite of sad is happy. But even though it's the opposites, they're still the same, but they're just different in degree. Where they're different in degree, but they're still the same. Because you could be sad and be happy, but you could be happy and sad. But there's many different degrees in between. And hopefully I'm explaining this properly. But if I'm not, you know, hey, I'm always open to someone else's views and perspectives and their overstanding of things. So, you know, so you got polarity, you got sad, you got happy, and then in the middle you got this neutral, or you may have slightly sad, or you might have slightly happy. Let me turn this around, like, give you a better example. Like this heat, right? I mean, this right here, we got the hot. Excuse me, hey, somebody done got me though, y'all. But right here, you know, we got the hot, and then we got the cold, and in the middle we got the many degrees. So that's just like, let's say in this instance, we got, you know, we got the happiness and the sad, and look at that thermostat. So we got, in between, here's happiness and here's sad. So in between, we got many different degrees, which we can decide, you know, where we want to sit at. So you need to decide where you want to be at when you're sad, or even when you're happy. If you want to be happier, then do it. But right now you're sad because I say you're ugly. So you need to decide if you want to be slightly sad, or just neutral, or happy, which I will go for happy. So I'm going for happy. So if I want to be happy, I consciously move my attention to something that's going to make me happy, to a thought, to a project, to maybe call on someone, you know, get a good laugh, or whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy, that's what you do. Because the sooner you stop this frequency of this rabbit hole of negativity, because you don't want to get pulled all the way down to the bottom of this negativity and trying to rise up, which, I mean, you can, but it may take a lot more effort, which it will. But you know, some people got some super strong minds out there that can rise up out of it like that. So, you know, rise above the happiness. I mean, rise above the sadness, and boom, there's your happiness. So, you know, they talk about polarities. You know, you got your opposites, but really everything's the same, but different. It's different in many degrees. And then, you know, you got dualities. You know, you got good, bad, happy, sad, heat, cold. You know, so if someone come to you with a funky attitude, be like, man, I can't stand this person and this and that, whatever. You could transmute that energy by saying, well, I understand that. I understand what you're saying, but this person right here is actually a pretty good person. She's not that bad. Or, you know, if a family member coming to you talking about so-and-so, like, oh, they always drinking and driving or such. You be like, well, honestly, they don't. You know, they don't drink and drive anymore. I talk to them, they're doing good, or what. That's just something that they used to do. Now they, you know, they drink, but they got people driving for them. So, you know, that's positive. 'Cause I transmuted that guy's negative, you know, energy into a positive energy by saying something positive about the person. You know, you'd be like, oh, my days are not going good. This is going to happen. This already happened, whatever. So if you keep focusing on all these things that's going to happen as bad, guess what? It's going to happen as bad because you are what you think. So instead of feeling like that, what you do? But, oh, first you need to be aware, you know, of these feelings, either good or bad. But be aware of this negative feeling that you're feeling, that your day is going to be the most awful day because all this already happened. You need to be aware of that, catch it at the tip of the iceberg, and then you need to concentrate, focus, be conscious, and move your attention to something that's happier, such as since you already thinking that your day gonna be bad, now you need to start thinking about your day gonna be good. By doing this, you can start thinking, start feeling, listen to some YouTube videos, do things that, you know, that make you feel good. You know, if you're at work, how about you just be nice to everybody, even when you're in a bad mood. Just say, hey, have a good day. You know, hey, smile, or hey, how's it going? You know, just be nice. Like, so eventually you throw all these positive energies and being nice towards people when, you know, you're in these negative moves. It starts to move you towards that positive energy, and you're transmuting it. You know, you're moving it. You know, it helps you. It's a push. It's a force. So, I mean, we could go all day talking about different scenarios, experiences, and stuff like that. But let's check this out. How about you guys share some of your experiences and how did you handle these experiences, either good or bad, but particularly let's just say some of your bad experiences. How about we share some of these bad experiences and tell us how you transmuted that energy to a positive energy, how you pulled yourself up out of that negative frequency and rose above it, and now you're on your positive frequency. I would love to hear some feedback on that. And hey, it may seem hard or whatever, but ain't nothing hard unless you make it, unless you think it and feel it. So everything's easy. Everything that you want, you already have. You just can't see it. It's all energy. So just understand this. Our minds are powerful. They could be used as a beautiful tool tool to create our reality. Our feelings is powerful because they guide us here on this earth, on this physical realm. So pay attention to your feelings. If you're in an environment that doesn't feel good, leave. So you just need to understand how our minds really, check this out, our minds is a machine, is a tool. We have willpower, which is down here in the solar plexus, our personal power, our drive power, the stuff to get it done power. Apply that willpower, which is already strong naturally. You don't need to build it up. It's already naturally and strong. Use that willpower to tame, cultivate that mind, along with the feeling applied. Guess what? Your reality is your reality once you apply that will, tame and cultivate that mind, pick out your weeds, let your garden grow, along with these feelings of greatness and happiness and love and passion and creating, whatever you feel that makes you feel good. Apply that thought of happiness and keep thinking that you're happy and feeling that you're happy, and guess what? You projected it out there along with that willpower and all those three tools, the willpower, the feeling, and the thought. Those are 3 tools to create your reality and transmute any negative frequencies. Now, I will tell you this. It is healthy to have a balance with anything. You can't be positive all the time. You can't be negative all the time. You gotta be in the middle. Understand that. Okay, if this video resonate with y'all, let me go ahead and send some positive vibrations out to everyone. Everyone, can't you feel it? Can't you feel it? Can't you feel it? Can't you feel it rise? Can't you feel it rise? Hey, that's the love, that's the transmutation, that's the sending of the energy to y'all, because today is a beautiful day. I mean, everybody like their weekend, so today is Friday, but just because it's Friday, it don't mean anything to me. It's just another moment in my reality. So, if you resonate, this video synchronized with you, you love it, you know, you liked it, hey, like the video, subscribe, share, comment, do whatever you feel that feels great with you, and just, you know, check out me on Instagram, Awoken Minds 2018, and also my website is www.awoken, AWOKEN-minds.com. So I'm gonna join these videos with y'all, getting good feedback. Now let's keep it going. Let's share some of y'all experiences. I'll share some of mine. I want to hear some of y'all's. Much love, light, joy, peace, and harmony. Take care.